Hello, my name is Dominique, and this is my video on how I think aloud takes place in class. Okay, today Nehemiah, we're going to take part in a reading assignment, which is we're going to read a poem. But before we get started, I have some questions for you, okay? The first question is, how many seasons do we have?
4.
Okay, and what season are we in now?
They're in summer.
Summer, okay, and how do you know that?
Because it's hot.
Okay, what season is after summer?
October.
Oh, that's the month.
Autumn.
Autumn. Good job. Okay, the first day of autumn, or also fall, some people say fall, is September the 23rd. So what takes place during the season of fall or autumn? What happens?
Leaves change colors and they fall off the trees.
Okay, well let's take a look at our poem. So as I'm reading the poem, I want you to follow along, okay? The first thing is our title, which is October Leaves. Now, based on the title, let's make a prediction. What do you think this poem is going to be about?
October is going to be how leaves change and they fall down.
So our poem is going to be about the month of October and about how leaves change?
Yes.
Okay. So, what made you think that?
Well, the title's October, so October leaves, so I'm thinking the poem's going to be all about that.
Okay. Well, here we go. October leaves are lovely. They rustle when I run. Sometimes I make a heap and jump in them for fun. Okay. Now, what was that part of the poem mostly about?
It was about how leaves can fall and they crack when you run in them, and also just for fun, if you want to, you can jump in them.
Were there any parts of this section of the poem that you didn't understand?
Mm-mm.
So you understood this part? Okay, well, good job. So let's continue reading. Autumn leaves float quietly down and form a carpet on the ground. But when those leaves are stepped upon, listen for the crackling sound. So this part of the poem, was there any parts there you didn't understand?
Nope.
Nope, you understood it all?
Mm.
Okay. So after we've read the whole poem and we put it together, tell me what October Leaves is about.
It's about how leaves, how the noise it makes, how fun it is when it's October. If you want to jump in leaves, or like if you want to like have fun in October.
Okay, so you're saying that October Leaves, our poem is telling you what leaves do in the month of October and what are some activities that you can do while the leaves are falling.
Yes.
Okay. How did this poem about October Leaves go with something that you already knew?
Because I predicted that it would be about leaves in October.
So you already knew that? Okay. Did the poem October Leaves make you think of something that you've read about before?
Yep.
Okay, what would that be?
I forgot the title of but
Was it about leaves or was it about the month of October?
it was about leaves.
In the fall season? Okay. Well, did this poem remind you of something that you've done in your life?
Jumping in leaves.
So you've jumped in leaves before? Okay. Thank you for your time, Nehemiah. This concludes my presentation on I Think Aloud.